Well, I'm joined in studio now to hear if we can still have our fun. I'm joined by meteorologist Phemelo, just to tell us where exactly or how we should be partying tonight for those that are ringing in the new year with brides. Should we be outdoors or should it be dinner inside? How is the weather looking?
So if you're living over the western parts of the country, it's going to be a beautiful, clear skies in places. So the Northern Cape is the place to be. But for the rest of the country, so we have showers and rain expected, and that's well into the evening. That's along the southern coastline. That's stretching into the interior of the Eastern Cape. And then I was having a look at the models. It was showing intensity of rainfall, mostly late evening, actually going through over KwaZulu-Natal. Mpumalanga might actually ring in the new year under heavy downpours of rain in that region. So they probably not so great for us. We might get a little bit of those moments with open skies. I'm hoping for it, but I'll be indoors. But people must be extra cautious on the roads. It will be raining, especially our northeastern and eastern provinces. They should take caution, especially keep a safe following distance. I think a lot of people will be making their way out to wherever they'll be joining 2026.
I'm seeing Pretoria there as well. So meaning, even for us here in Gauteng, I mean, my home province in Mpumalanga, it's always wet every 31st. But for us, I'm seeing Pretoria, Johannesburg. How are we looking?
So we're also in for a possibility of that rainfall. We've got 60% for us going into the evening. And then your home province, it's going to be a wet, cloudy. Yeah, it will be miserable if you're outdoors, I must say.
All right, you know what, at least you've given us our New Year's Eve weather plans. We'll all just prepare accordingly. Now we can get to the comprehensive weather just to share with us what happens throughout the next couple of days.
Thank you so much. Let's take a look at that, Mfundo, and just going on that, those isolated to scatter showers and thunder showers still remaining over the central, northeastern, as well as the eastern parts of the country. So we do expect widespread showers and thunder showers that well into Mpumalanga, parts of Gauteng, and the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape. While if you are over the Northern Cape, expecting clear skies at times over the central as well as the western parts of the province. Tomorrow, seeing clearance over much of the Northern Cape into the northern interior of the Western Cape and the western parts of the Free State. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies, cloudy at times still over our northeastern as well as the eastern provinces. We do expect isolated showers and rain along the southern coastal regions of the Western Cape into the Eastern Cape, becoming showers and thunder showers over the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape into the Free State as well, and the southern parts of Gauteng, while it will be scattered over Limpopo, the southern parts of KwaZulu-Natal, and along that eastern coastal regions of the Eastern Cape. And of course, widespread showers and thunder showers still continuing over the northern parts of KwaZulu-Natal into the eastern parts of Mpumalanga. And then there are warnings issued by the South African Weather Service that is for severe thunderstorms, so those storms possibly resulting in heavy downpours of rain, strong damaging winds, large amounts of small hail or excessive lightning. That in that region of scattered to widespread showers and thunder showers. So over the Eastern Cape, the interior of KwaZulu-Natal, into Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Gauteng, the southern part of the northwest, and the northern and eastern part of the Free State. And for New Year's Day, the storms are possible over the eastern parts, that is over KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, and the southern and central regions of Limpopo. Those severe thunderstorms still possible. And also bearing in mind, with heavy downpours of rain, visibility will be reduced in places. So if you are out on the roads, do keep a safe following distance. And then just that high fire danger conditions in places over the northern as well as the western parts of the Northern Cape into the western parts of the northwest, where runaway fault fires are possible. So if you are braaiing tomorrow, make sure those fires are out, as it can easily spread that fire in that region. And then overnight temperatures are fairly cool in places, especially Sutherland, a single digit of 9, 18 in Cape Town, 20 in Bloemfontein, 14 for us here in Johannesburg. Tomorrow, seeing lovely warm conditions with 29. Will be a hot day in Vryburg with 33, as well as in Kimberley. Very hot conditions in Upington with a maximum of 35. George peaking at 24. Gqeberha as well will be cool at 24, 25 in Mthatha. Port St. John's expecting relatively warm conditions with a high of 26. That's your weather. Do stay tuned.